It's Nika's real talk from a real place. It's Nika's real talk from a real place. Hello, my good people. What's up? What up, though? As we say on the west side of Chicago. What up, though? I love it. I love it. I love it. So, I am excited here to do another podcast with you all. Okay. We're moving on through here, okay? Because we in season 4, and I mean, the topic is dropping, okay? So I'm glad about it. So let me get into my introduction before I get started. Y'all know I have to come out with my books, though. Y'all need to be supporting us. I mean, cause I'm trying to blow up your way, okay? I'm trying to blow up, make some money, make some coins, okay? So, Journal to Victory, the Purple Book, is a book to help you empower everything that has yet held you back. So, whether that be your past, your failures, or whatever it may be, this tool can help you get to the next level. Okay? To the next level. All right. You trying to get there? You trying to get to the next level? Because this is your Jordan year, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. This book is it. Okay. And you can actually purchase that on Amazon. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at Coach Nika, and that's on IG, Instagram, and it's spelled CoachNeca. All right, that'll be me. All right, go ahead, follow me, and also on this YouTube page, as you see, subscribe. Okay, and tell your people to subscribe me too, because I be needing all them subscriptions. All right, so and the next one, which is the book that me and my daughter created. Black Girls Are Pretty Sweet, Sweet Dreams. Okay. This is an awesome tool. And especially it's gonna be a banger for Black History Month. I'm just saying. You definitely want to get this and read to the kids. If you are a teacher, get this. Read this to the babies. Let them know. Black girls are pretty sweet, sweet dreams. Because we have so many different connotations about black women and attitudes. So me and my baby wanted to show y'all a little sweet side of it. Okay. All right. So I'm excited about that. So you can purchase both of those books on Amazon.com. Okay. Look up the titles. Black Girls Pretty Sweet, Sweet Dreams. And you should get this beauty. Okay. And then it's Journal to Victory. The Purple Book should pop up, okay? All right. So, today's topic, work and personal life balance. Yeah, I have to talk about this one because people don't understand the importance. I'm gonna have to put a little shea butter on me. Okay, I'm feeling a little Taurus. I know this is Aquarius season. You know, I got Aquarius as a sun. You know, but I'm still feeling Taurusy. Okay, I'm always feel Taurusy. I don't care what season it be in. The Taurus still comes out. Okay, honey, it don't just come out around that time from April the 20th to May the 20th, honey. It always is around. All right, because I be telling people, don't make this Taurus come out, baby, because she come out. She boost. All right, I gotta put some on my hand. I don't like no ashy hands. Let me just get to me so that little shea butter really come through popping. Okay. But anyway, work and personal life balance. People really don't understand the importance of this topic because they're like, what are you talking about? And why are you talking about this? This is important. That's why I'm talking about it. We have to make sure. Let me talk on my mic. Is this thing on? Ding, ding, ding. Well, make sure I'm talking in my mic, baby, like I'm a rapper. Work life balance. Oh. So, it's important that we really, 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 really take this topic and dissect it. Because people don't understand. A lot of times, they carry work with them. Okay? They carry work with them. And also, let me see before I get fully into my topic, because y'all know I be acting like I got ADHD sometimes. You know, I'll get back on topic though. Getting back to you, consultant. I am Coach Nika, and also again, you can reach me on Facebook. You can look me up at Getting Back to You Consulting LLC. That is my page. And also, if you want to get in tune with me, again, it is on IG, and Coach Nika is it. All right. I am a certified life coach. And if that's what you're looking for, I'm here. And if that's not what you're looking for, I'm still here. All right. So, and also, I have to tell people I'm not, I'm taking clients at this time, but here's the thing. If I am going to take you as a client, my hours, my business hours for my business, Monday through Friday, is from 5 to 9. Okay, that's it. That's all. I do work a job before that. So that's the time of my business hours. Disclaimer. And on the weekends, I normally would do like 9 to probably 1 o'clock at the most. Because I have to have a life, okay? I have to do things. But I just wanted to let people know because I do work a job. I work for the man as well, okay? So I do not do business during those hours. When I'm working for the man, I'm working for the man. And when I'm working for me, that's after my business hours. Okay. After the man business hours, shall I say. All right. So back into the topic. I just had to put that out there because people been asking me questions and I'm just like, I don't have them hours, okay? You gotta work with my hours. It's my stuff, and I have to go according to what works for me. All right, so back to work, personal life balance. And I myself have to be in tune to this because, again, we let work overtake us sometimes. I've been an advocate for that as well. And I have really struggled with that. And I try to advocate this in particular because people, you're gonna go into burnout. I'm just gonna tell you just like that. You're gonna go into burnout if you're always devoted to your job. And I've noticed too, you work so hard to try to please bosses or whatever it is, and a lot of times they don't appreciate you. So while you're working so hard to like do everything that's requested, you're gonna find out you're doing it for nothing because them people don't give a whoop toop about you. Okay, they don't give a care about you because at the end of the day, it's only about what's gonna make them look good. And if you're not in cahoots with that, boom, there we go. So I really, 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 I've had so many different jobs, and you all know like my backstory of my mental illness. So that has caused a lot of problems for me in the workplace, but it's mainly because of people that begin to just like try to attack me and trigger me, and they know that they're doing that. People, they think they own the company, and they're gonna treat you the way that they want to treat you. So you can speak up, you can be very vocal about how you feel about stuff like that, but all the times in these workplaces, it makes no sense. You can go and say, hey, I don't like what ABC, you still targeting me, you doing this, or whatever the case may be. They're gonna try to make it seem like, oh, that's not what's going on, I'm blah 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 blah. I don't have time to play mind games with people, and I'm just getting to an age where all of that type of stuff, I'm just not for it. I'm just not for it, and I don't like it. But you have to make sure that whatever goes on at work goes on at work, and try not to take it into your personal life. Because, like me, my husband, I get on his nerve. I be talking like blah 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 because we both work in the mental health field, so it's like like listen to what I got to say and what's been going on, and he be like, okay, but he gets tired of me. But I'm still gonna say what I gotta say. So one thing that I've noticed, if I don't have a work personal life balance, um, it weighs on you. Because when you're stressed out at work from whatever you're trying to do, it's just ongoing. And I remember like being the first in part of this position that I'm in currently. I just had like anxiety up the wazoo, and I'm just like, wait, what is going on? I'm like, I've been working really hard. I've been doing everything that's requested of me, and I'm trying to figure out like what's the problem. Sometimes it's just your boss. Sometimes it's just your boss. Sometimes you're going to find you're not going to be able to get along with that boss. You can try to be professional as possible, but some people are just ignorant like that. And that's what I'm coming to the realization of. Girl, work on your business plan and get your stuff together. Because one of my goals is to actually do a nonprofit for homeless families. So that's what I need to start working on. Because these people, it's crazy. It's just really crazy. But like I said, overall, you know, you can be grateful for a job, but you put your all in it because that's your position, but don't put all of your eggs in a basket where you are depleting yourself. And people have to understand work and your personal life. You have to have a balance. So if you know that you're stressed out and you have to find something to do at the end of the day because it's like, whoo, I just need to like escape from what's going on right now. Do that. Do that. Do that because if you are always dedicated to something and it's not dedicated to you, you kind of find that you're going to end up in a burnout. And that's what I've noticed. And then when we experience burnouts, that's when we also find that um our lows like we're not able to tolerate, and then we're stressed out and our health goes bad. I'm dealing with a couple of health issues right now because I've been stressed at work, and I had to come to the realization this job, you can always get another job, but you're never going to get another life. Okay. So, you have to do what you're supposed to do. Not saying to just go and work and be like, I'm not doing any of this. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is follow protocol as long as you can until you find that that's not something you want to do, because at the end of the day, when you're burned out, it affects you, it affects your family, it affects your job, it affects everything concerning you. And one thing that I'm noticing with these jobs nowadays, it's a lot of gaslighting. It's a lot of manipulation to make you feel like you're the person doing something wrong. So, again, we don't want our families affected. We don't want our personal health affected. And we don't want those things to happen to us. So, guess what we got to do? We got to get a balance. You got to get a balance. So, I'm going to tell you a story of someone who did not balance their life. Okay. And it's kind of critical, but it's the truth. And, it's just so sad because this is how people's lives get affected. And so this person probably to this day does not even see that as a issue, but it was an issue. So I had this friend at the time. She was a therapist, and she worked hard. She worked hours after hours, even when people were gone. She just work. Did she have a family? Yes, she had a family. But she did not. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being a little rude. I kind of yawned a little bit. But I ain't trying to do that. And so she worked, and she worked really, really hard. Her husband kept complaining about, how she's not home. And she's like, but I really got to do this stuff. And this is due this time. It was always an excuse as to why she wasn't present in her family. Her kids began to kind of reject her because they were like, we raising ourselves. You're not really here. Dad is not really here. So this is like an ongoing cycle. So she kind of lost respect from her kids. Um, it began to cause problems in her health that kind of went like really sad ways. And of course, when she was going through that, her husband at the time was not supportive because he was like, I don't care. Like, you are not really present here. So he ended up eventually get a divorce. You got a divorce. I don't know why I'm yawning. Like, I'm up here looking at my tree like, is my tree mesmerizing me? Y'all, I still got a tree up. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't turn this tree into a Valentine tree. You hear me? It's a Valentine Day tree now. It's so pretty. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on in February. So this is my new thing. Okay. I don't care what nobody say. So anyway, so the husband, you know, he filed for divorce. And he moved forward with his life. Cause he's like, look, I'm not about to do this with you, and I'm not gonna keep it going. The kids, they did have issues because it's like their family was broken at that time, and you know it was just bad. So the mother just continued working, doing what she do best, is devote herself to her job. So eventually, you know, she got really burned out to the point she had to take some time off. So I say all of that to say that story didn't end well. And it didn't end well because here is a prime example of not balancing your work life and your personal life. You cannot let those two collide. Because once you do, oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Ooh, child. I feel stressed. Let me do a little breathing or something because I am really like yawning.com. I think I'm going to take a nap after this. I'm going to have to. Night night because I'm a little tired, okay? My husband's like, I don't know. You just fell asleep. Whatever. So let me take my breather real quick and then I'll get back into it. Okay. Hopefully y'all didn't shake it all out. Taurus. Ooh, ooh. Baby, I'm still recuperating from my bestie fave birthday party. I'm still it's a week later and I'm still recuperating. But anyway, I mean we need them kind of times in our lives, okay? But Sherry, that party was lit. West side, throw it up. But yeah. So I said all of that previous to say that we have to know and acknowledge what is taking a toll in our lives. Why are we going through the things that we're going through to get that balance? That's why I tell people all the time self care is amazing, okay? Because if you're not taking care of self, what are you doing? So that's why I really, really like different techniques that's going to help me, to better myself as a person because these jobs would take you out at a young age. Like it'll be definitely retirement phase for you because you're going through this stuff. So you have to allow yourself time to kind of get through whatever you're going through and kind of see what's up because these jobs, they're going to still be around when you're not. And I think if we approach it from that standpoint, then you can say, okay, that make a lot of sense. I need to stand up, y'all. Stand up because, like I said, I'm going to sleep bug. The sleep bug is here. Got to wiggle that stuff out, baby. I don't know why I just like all of a sudden got sleepy. Got to dance a little bit. Shake. Okay, I'm back. Oh, yeah. Baby, but I don't want to keep yawning and then y'all gonna be looking at the video. Y'all gonna be like, yawn too. Yawning is contagious. It's very contagious. Like it doesn't matter where it is. Like it is so contagious. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's like I didn't get sleep last night. Probably did. Party. So one thing that I do, if I had a really stressful day at work, um, after I vent about it, of course, you having somebody to vent to is definitely one of the things that you want to do. But then, after venting, what's the next step? Oh my goodness, this is horrible today. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I noticed that I have to, when I get off, I'll do like some breathing exercises. Y'all see, I just have to breathe because I'm like, I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna have to stand up and do my show in a minute because I'm tripping. I'm tripping. The tourist bull is getting sleepy, honey. Okay, because right after this segment, I'm going to go night night in the daytime. But anyway, so just find something that really, really works for you. Whether it's after work, it's like, okay, happy hour. My husband likes to do happy hour all the time. He told me he do his videos because he does like these videos where he does like bartending, which is really cool, right? All right, and so he likes to make these happy hour videos, but I don't be wanting that stuff because I don't like drinking like that because I'm a Christian. I'm just like, baby, turn up for what? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But birthday situation is going down. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But he has this video, so he does these different videos about how to make different drinks and things like that. So you have to find something that really suits you. That really helps you to kind of get away from what's going on, because I'm telling you, these people will take you out if you let them. So you have to care more about yourself than you care about working for the man, because they're gonna still have their families. They're gonna move forward, and you're gonna be sitting around like, really, okay. But finding that thing that really, really excites you to get past it, because when you go in the next day, you're gonna probably still deal with some things, okay? And it will prepare you. So self-care, whether it be a moment to go and get your nails done, or matter of fact, I done lost a nail. Go and get your nail done. I have to tell my cousin about that. Go and get a facial, go and get a massage. I don't like massages, but I think I'm gonna start going. As a matter of fact, me and my husband's anniversary is coming up. It's gonna be 11 years. I'm thinking that we definitely should go get massages, but it gotta be soft, because I don't like massages, because I be like, ugh. Cause see, I actually have masseuse hands. Okay, let's just say that I have masseuse hands, so I can do massages for people, and I do things to kind of help them out. But I don't like massages. I just never been a fan of it. But I do want to go do something like the mud bath, and kind of like the sauna thing. So that's something I'm looking for on Groupon. Or if you know some stuff, let me know, okay? Because I gotta look into it. All right, okay. But yeah, so just overall, I'll listen to a nutshell. Care more about yourself than other people do, and do something that's going to help you to be progressive in life. Because again, when we're dealing with the stress of the world, and work, or whatever it may be, we have to find something to replenish us. We have to work on things to replenish us, because if not, it's going to be a situation, and we're not trying to have that. We're not trying to go into those domains, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you, like I said before, some of my bosses I don't get along with, and it causes issues and riffraff, and it makes working at the job very stressful. It's almost like they don't want you there, so they just start doing stupid stuff to you. Find something to help you get through those different times. Vent about it to finding the right person. Don't really trust too many people at your job, because people don't be trying to see you shine all the time either. So that's another thing. But know your people, okay, and know who you could talk to about certain things, and move from there. But that's all I'm pretty much going to say on this topic, because work and professional life are separate entities. And I think when we do this, we mingle and put them back together, like they go together, because they not boyfriend and girlfriend. They not compatible. And that's what I noticed. So when you start leaking work into your personal life, your personal life goes down, and then you're trying to find a way to build yourself back up. But the only way to build yourself back up is self-care. Self-care. So it's like a tunnel, It's like a tunnel. This is work. This is personal, and work collides into that. It collapses. It collapses. Okay, the bridge is gonna collapse. So we got to keep our bridges up. Make sure they don't mix and mingle, so that they can both stay up and they're not, you know, breaking downward. Going upward is what we want in this life. So, whatever job you have, make sure whatever stressors, finding some coping mechanisms to actually get through those different things are going to help you. Because if not, you're going to be stressed out all the time. You're going to have health issues, and it's going to cause problems in your family. It's going to cause problems wherever you are at that time because you are not taking care of you. Take care of you. If you don't do anything else, you cannot be attentive and help other people until you're fully whole. Okay? That's the main purpose of this topic today, because I'm seeing a lot of people that are breaking down. Their health is breaking down. They're stressed out. It's a lot going on because we don't have those balances. So it's like a scale. Think of a Libra scale. Those balances are together, but when work is weighing you down, you're going like this. And your personal life is weighing you down, you're going like this. So, in order to really stay afloat, we have to stay balanced. It's all about the balance, because I'm telling you, your health depends on it. Your health depends on it. So if you're not taking care of yourself in that way, what are we going to have? Issues with your health. So to avoid those things, we have to make sure we find different things. Like I said, coping mechanisms for me, I love music. I love, sometimes just doing like different arts or whatever the case may be. I'm not really an artist, but I love to do art, especially paint and sip honey. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I made at my friend party, but I made it. Did they say it looked like what it was? Nope. I felt like they was haters. But do things that make you happy, and I think that's really, really the angle in life. Not letting things overtake you to the point, and this is something I have to work on too. So I'm not just telling y'all because it's something that I've like overcame. It's something that I'm actually going to go through with you all. You know, help yourself so that you can be established in this life. But don't let anyone take you to the point that you're like really, really, really like, don't say nothing else to me, because it gets annoying. So know who you are as a person. Find your coping mechanisms that's going to help you to get through, course through life. Okay, riding like a sea shield. Okay, all right, all that. So, if it's a person that you know is going to be really helpful in your growth train, um, add that person to whatever you need to do during the week so that you're good. Like I said, I try to get out every blue moon with friends and stuff. I haven't really been going out a lot because of COVID, but I was at Sherry party. And I'm getting ready to go to my pastor party too. My pastor gonna have a little party because it's gonna hit his anniversary. Hey, I see God right there. Oh, oh. So you have to find things that you like to do, and I love party. I'm a Taurus. Taurus like to party. Okay, what can I say? Nothing more, but we like to party. But find your coping mechanisms. Find different things to help you in your personal life so that you're not suffering in your work life. And your work life, leave that at home. Drop that box off. Go on about your business after work. Okay? And move forward. All right. I love you all. I hope that you take this information, because we don't want your life affected in any kind of way because of work life, personal life balance. Balance it. And when somebody starts saying it's you at home and they talk about work, balance it. Remember that. Remember, balance, 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 balance. And find something that helps you to get through if you had a hard day at work. So you're not taking it with you. because it stays there. Okay. I ain't got time for that. Going over here because I'm gonna do better. Self-care is amazing. I love you all. It's been great. Love, peace, and just let your soul